Hello everyone, DaSheepKiller here. Gosh, how many times have I said that now? And this channel is 2 years old now. That's crazy to think about. And it's been that long since I made my first video. Back as a 14-year-old in 2015. Now I'm 16, it's 2017, and we've come a long way since then. So to celebrate 2 years in the making, and to show how far I've come since then, I'm giving you all my top 10 favorite Pokemon. Now yes, I did do a top 10 favorite Pokemon before, but things have changed since then. My opinions on some Pokemon have changed, some things have happened that got me attached to certain Pokemon. Pokemon Sun and Moon have come out since then, so there's more Pokemon since the first one over a year ago, and I've gotten better at editing. So now, without further ado, let's get into this list. Number 10, Toucannon. We've already gotten a Alola Pokemon on this list. So what do I like about Toucannon? Well, I used him on my original team Pokemon Moon. I started him off as a Pikipek, and he eventually grew into a Toucannon. And at first I was a bit skeptical about the evolution, because how does a Woodpecker evolve into a Toucan? But I eventually liked Toucannon, because his signature move, Beak Blast, and because he's really good in battle. He's got a really high attack stat, and he's very slow, but his attack is really good, and he can sweep a lot of Pokemon if you use him right. So yeah, Toucannon, he's really grown on me since I played Pokemon Moon. And maybe I'll use him again in Ultra Moon, who knows. Number 9, Skarmory. Now Skarmory is one of the few Pokemon on this list that was also on the previous one, and that's because I really like Skarmory and I couldn't take him off the list. I really like his design and just how he plays in battle. He could be an offensive Pokemon with Iron Head and all that, or he could be a defensive Pokemon because he has really good defense. And I've always used Skarmory whenever I got the chance. That's because I really like his design and just he always fits in on my teams whenever I use him. Yeah, that's why I like Skarmory, because Skarmory is just a really cool Pokemon. And I was one of the people that actually thought he was from Gen 3 at first when he's actually from Gen 2. Well, that's because you can't really find him in Gen 2, so of course people will mistake that. But yeah, Skarmory is just a really cool Pokemon. Number 8, Talonflame. Yes, another bird. And after playing Pokemon Moon, Talonflame has really grown on me because I caught a Fletchinder in that one volcano place, and raised him into a Talonflame, and much like in my Pokemon Y playthrough, Talonflame is just a really reliable Pokemon with how fast he is. And also I got the trade for the Gale Wings one in the post game, and Talonflame is just really good competitively as well. Not that I'm a competitive player. I'm as horrible at Pokemon as I am in other games like Minecraft and Delver, so I wouldn't even try competitive. Actually, I have tried before and I did horrible. But yeah, Talonflame is just a good Pokemon, reliable in the story, and in competitive play if you wanted to do that. The Talonflame's just good all around. That's why I like Talonflame. Also, his design is really good as well. Number 7, Alolan Sandslash. I guess you could say this is a very cool Pokemon. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, I really like Alolan Sandslash. When he was first revealed for Sun and Moon, I was really excited because I like regular Sandslash. But then seeing Alolan Sandslash, just way better. This design is amazing. I like freaked out when I first saw it for Sun and Moon, the trailer, because I was like, oh my gosh, this is an epic design. And I ended up using him in Pokemon Moon, of course. And yeah, he was a really viable member as well. He gets a really good moveset, a lot better than regular Sandslash. So I actually think that Alolan Sandslash is better than regular Sandslash. I like Alolan Sandslash better. Well, first of all, he's blue. Blue makes everything better. But yeah, better moveset, looks better. I like it better than regular Sandslash, so that's why Alolan Sandslash makes the list. Number 6, Vikavolt. I really like Vikavolt. When I first saw Grubbin revealed, I thought it was an okay Pokemon, but then afterwards I saw its evolutions, Charjabug and Vikavolt. I really liked Vikavolt's design. It looks really cool. And much like Toucannon, he's very offensive but very slow at the same time, so he can only do good if you use him right. But he was really reliable when I used him on my team in Pokemon Moon. So, yeah, I just really like Vikavolt. Number 5, Flygon. I used to really like Flygon when I was a kid, but then when Gen 6 came along, I kind of lost interest because he was just being neglected. But then, in Gen 7, they decided to buff Flygon by giving him access to Dragon Dance, and my love for Flygon returned, and now he has made it to the top 5 on this top 10. I really like Flygon. He's a really cool Pokemon, and I'm glad he's finally viable now in Pokemon, and he's really useful in the story. He's just really a Pokemon. Number 4, Vaporeon. Yes, Vaporeon is no longer top 3 like he was in the previous top 10. That's because he got replaced by a different Pokemon. But Vaporeon's still pretty high up on the list. This is because I really like Vaporeon. It's my favorite evolution, and it's blue. It's water type. It's got a good moveset. It's bulky. I just love everything about Vaporeon. And it was originally top 3 because I just really like Vaporeon. But yeah, it's not top 3 anymore, but I still like it a lot. Number 3, Magnemite. Now, depending on how often you watch my videos, this could either come as really expected or really unexpected. Magnemite has been a running joke throughout my channel for the past almost 2 years now. Ever since my Pokemon Glaze Part 2, he's been a running joke. The Dancing Magnemite, and he's also my outro, and he's in the thumbnail for this video, and he's in the really freaking cringy EP art. He's everywhere on my channel now. He's like my channel's mascot. It's either him or the Minecraft Creeper. It's probably going to be Magnemite, actually, because I just really like Magnemite as a Pokemon. There are 2 more Pokemon that I like just a bit more than it, but I really like Magnemite as well. It's got a little magnet. Yeah, that's why I like Magnemite. He's like an amazing Pokemon. Amazing. He's also got blue on him. Number 2, Typhlosion. Now, my opinions on Typhlosion haven't changed much at all in my life, so that's why Typhlosion is still number 2 on this list. He hits really hard, and he's just always a very viable member to any team. So I've always used Typhlosion on my teams whenever I've gotten the chance. I use him in Pokemon Moon because there was a way you could catch the Johto starters. I don't remember exactly what it was because I haven't played Sun and Moon forever. But yeah, Typhlosion's really cool, and he'll always be one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And finally, number 1! Okay, how many of you saw this coming? How many of you? I bet a lot of you did. But yeah, Raichu. Raichu has always been my favorite Pokemon for a while, and I don't think that'll change because I've always liked Raichu. I've used him in almost every playthrough, like pretty much except for the games you can't get Pikachu in. And I love the entire evolutionary line, but Raichu is my favorite. And I had a shiny Raichu at one point as well. That design's pretty cool. I don't have it anymore, unfortunately, but I used to have one. And I like Alolan Raichu as well. It has a better move pool, but I like regular Raichu design-wise better. Yeah, Raichu's just a really cool and cute Pokemon. It's just all-around good, just like a lot of the other Pokemon on this list, except Raichu does it the best, in my opinion. And he's really underrated as well. Kind of outshined by Pikachu a lot, which is kind of upsetting in my opinion, but what can you do about it? I still love Raichu regardless, even though a lot of people like Pikachu better. Yeah, Raichu will always be my number 1 favorite Pokemon of all time. Thanks for watching this video. Also, thank you to everyone that subscribed. It means a lot to me. Also, shoutouts to any of you that have been around for the whole 2 years that I've been making videos. So, what did you think? Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new for more videos like this, and leave a comment telling me your top 10 favorite Pokemon. Also, the thumbnail for this video wasn't made by me. I'll leave a link in the description to who made it. Now, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Now, I've said this a lot throughout these 2 years. Happy hunting!